Michael Nagy here with Jiggy Jag TV and DiscoveringBands.com. And for everyone watching this video on my channel and help support the awesome bands that feature. And today I'm here with Edge of Paradise. How you doing today?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you back and talk with you. And you got your new album coming out soon. And you want to start off and give us a little details and tell us why you went in a little heavier direction on this one?
Yeah, it did turn out heavier a bit. I think, well, you know, when you go into making an album, it's always hard to predict how it's going to turn out. So I think the difference between this album and all the other ones is we have a really strong lineup, and it's the first time that everybody was in the studio all the time, and it's like the whole band's energy is in this record, because before it was Dave and I mainly, you know, Jamie, our drummer. Then previously we had different drummers, but now we've toured together, we recorded together, and that energy I feel like really translated into this record, and it definitely has more aggressive vibe to it, but it's definitely cinematic, and yeah, I hope people enjoy it. We're really excited about it.
And with the first two singles released, they each, you can tell, tells a story. And you want to tell us a little about that?
Yeah, so Hologram was the first one. Hologram is actually set in this, it was inspired by a planet that's nicknamed Reign of Terror, and it's a real planet. And the conditions are so volatile on there that, you know, no living thing could survive, because it's always hurricane, it's always shards of glass just raining sideways. So we are visiting that planet as holograms, so we could survive anything because, you know, you're not in your physical form. So that's kind of the inspiration. The idea kickstarted Digital Paradise from the Unknown. It sort of kickstarted this idea, but now, you know, we're in this hologram and we meet the Faceless, and the Faceless are the most advanced civilization out there in the universe, and they're able to link themselves to super intelligence. So that's how, you know, it all sort of ties in together, the storyline. But, you know, to the core, ultimately, even though the settings are these larger than life, you know, it's still all about you know, perseverance. It's about going for your dreams. It's about not giving up. So it's really close to the heart.
Now, are you going to release another single that even further advances the story?
Yeah, well, Soldiers of Danger came out second, and that's I feel like a really monumental track on this record. It's really epic, it's cinematic, it's heavy. And it's really facing, you know, you are the face of danger, and it's about this, you know, sacrifice and ultimate perseverance to build a better tomorrow. And then the third single is actually out there as well, the Basilisk. And the Basilisk, we're releasing a music video for it, and it's kind of an origin story of how the Faceless civilization, they acquired this artifact. So I kind of played upon, you know, in the music video, I embodied this basilisk, but the song was inspired by anxiety and facing your fears. So the anxiety is kind of taking shape of this basilisk character. And, you know, in the chorus, it says, "Look into my eyes, I'll make you feel alive." Kind of like if you look in the face of fear and you overcome it, you know, it really makes you feel alive. So it's kind of like ties it all together.
You have some very theatrical music videos. And how long does the whole process take from doing it, the editing and everything for each video? Because all your videos seem pretty extensive.
Yeah, well, it depends. You know, we work with, on these last few videos, we work with Isaac. He's a really great camera operator, and he helping direct it. But, you know, I always have the idea, and it takes a while to prepare everything, because I do a lot of my props, you know, finding the spaces and all that. But, you know, we usually shoot it in 1 or 2 days, and then I edit it, and it takes me, I don't know, 2 weeks maybe. Depends how long it takes me to edit it, but it's pretty, every task is like, when I look back, I'm like, oh, I can't believe we got that done. I can't believe there's another album. Because when you go into it, it feels like such a monumental task. But we just, gotta plow forward.
Wow, so you do the video editing yourself, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Now, I want to say, I know there was a situation with your record label and you had to produce 2 more songs. And is that a challenge now to try and fit that into the whole theme and story with the whole album, to try and do that quickly?
So no, that's going to be a totally separate thing. So we want to, this was our last album for Frontiers, and now we want to keep going. So we're recording new music to, find a new label partner, because it was our last album. And we want to release a single before we head out on tour in the fall. So. Awesome.
And do you have shows coming up in the summer?
No, I don't think we have. Maybe we'll have some local shows, but right now we're working on new music. We're promoting the record and then getting our show together. We have a big festival in September, the Blue Ridge Rock Fest. So. We want to really step it up with our stage show, and we just did the Lacuna Coil tour. We had such a great time. So now we're just, back to our bases, working new music, new stage show, and just getting ready for the fall.
That festival in September looks epic. I'm actually seeing if I can make that, because that'll be an amazing show.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Oh, I hope we see you. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, I guess it's awesome for you to be part of that. There's so many epic bands playing that.
Yeah, I'm excited to see a lot of them. There's so many bands that I've always wanted to see, so I finally get the chance to.
Now, if people want to find you online, get your music on social media, how do they do that?
We're pretty much on all the platforms. So wherever you listen to music, just search up Edge of Paradise and it should pop up.
And the new album releases, in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, July 14th.
Awesome. Well, looking forward to it. I love the singles you released so far.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're excited.
Well, it was great to have you back, and good talking with you, and everybody look them up.
Oh, thank you. Always a pleasure to speak with you.